Greetings. I am Dr. Amona Anderson, your instructor for this quarter. I'm pretty excited. I had a few minutes to kill, so I decided to pop in and make you a video for two reasons. It's been on my mind, first, to give you some words of encouragement. Pursuing your graduate degree is not easy. And as we become adults with families and work and all these other responsibilities, it can become more challenging. But I want you to know that you can do it. Make sure you are making good use of your time, that you are looking at your schedule on paper or on your phone, that you are making realistic expectations. If you work all day, the likelihood of you coming home and studying for 4 or 5 hours is probably unlikely. Make realistic expectations. Of course, use your resources. Lean on your family and your friends for support. And as we all know, all things are possible with Christ. Okay. The other thing I want to talk to you about is overall the transition from your undergrad to your grad in relation to your research. It's a huge, huge difference. Now, this part is my opinion. I believe that your bachelor's degree is a lot of, well, some of it is fluff, like philosophy or types of courses that you probably are never going to use again, and maybe history, those things that maybe not relatable. To me, your graduate degree is your easiest in terms of it's relatable. It's about what you are doing in the world now. And it's about your ability to synthesize what you have learned in this graduate journey, in these courses, and how you can make it applicable in the real world. To me, that's what the graduate degree is. And it says that you are a master. You are a master of a craft. So it's a big deal. And I know, I won't tell you the year I got my graduate degree. It was a long time ago. Nonetheless, more people are pursuing a graduate degree now. And pretty soon it may become the expectation, where years ago it was an associate's and then it was a bachelor's, and now it could be a master's. But one of the bridges that I want to talk about is in your research. As a graduate student, you have to up your game. I will just keep it plain and simple. We cannot use Google. You could use Google Scholar, but we cannot use just these open sources. It has to be scholarly resources. And what does that mean? That means it is peer reviewed. You need to be on EBSCO, ProQuest. You need to use the schools, the university library, period. You cannot just write a paper based on what we think, or it might even be what we know. You have to support what you know with scholarly resources. That means peers, other scholars have reviewed this information and they are all in agreement and they are supporting what you have said. And I will tell you this, for me, this is a tip that I used. I would search the abstract. So here's an example. My dissertation was on the glass ceiling, the overarching umbrella of under the glass ceiling. So I would look at abstracts that contained the glass ceiling, and I would read through it. And if it looked like it might have something that I already knew or that I wanted to present in my paper, then I would save it and then later go back to read through it to see if I could find something in that article to support what I was looking for. Those of you that are doing whatever you are presenting or that you are stating or want to affirm, whether it's organizational theories of how organizations work, or it's about stress in terms of how stress is related to different parts of our life, or what we can do to alleviate types of stress, whether it's PTSD or whatever. You use those keywords to research the abstract. Then you know what you want to say. So now you're looking for, in a scholarly article, someone that supports what you are presenting. I think if you do it that way, then it may be easier. Not easy, but easier. But you already knew that this wasn't going to be easy. But it's manageable. You can do this. I believe in you. Just keep pushing one step at a time. Be blessed.